Hey guys, so today I will be sharing how I came up with a few things that I would like to eat. Also, first of all, I wanted to let you know that there's a free gift for you down in the description box. All you have to do is download your own plan made by me where I lay out all my food and I made room for you guys to lay out your food as well. So go grab that really quickly. Let's get back to it. To eat. So I use Instacart for my grocery shopping, and so to make things easy, I kind of wrote out some foods that I actually would eat throughout the day, things that I usually eat all the time. I don't vary too much, and I actually broke it up by recipes as well. And so this helps so that I won't be buying things that really just don't matter, or spending too much money on things that I don't need, especially when I log on to Instacart. You guys know I love shopping online because it helps me to make easier choices when I'm shopping. Then if I go in store, then I see all the things and I want all the things and I get all the things, and all the things are not so great for my waistline. So I started off by the type of food, so breakfast, and so I made sure that I had things that I usually eat for breakfast. Right now I am eating dairy. I don't want to eat too much meat, but I still have like the healthier quote unquote meats in there. So I have some eggs, milk, turkey. I put sub just for when I'm going through. If I see a substitute instead of, I will switch it out. Also cereal, avocado, bananas, sweet potatoes, rice cakes, grapefruit, oatmeal, yogurt. So these are the things that I will always get. Now I did break it down by recipes. So recipes would be egg muffins, frittatas. I'm gonna scoot up a little bit. You'll see my smoothies. You'll see, then I went into lunch with the food. So I'm gonna do the lunch section with you guys. So bear with me as I do that. So I have my food, which is lunch. And so for lunch, I'm not really a huge lunch person because I have breakfast so late most times because of how my day runs. I do work from home. I am self-employed. So, you know, yeah, my day runs differently from the person who probably is going to work every morning, right? So I have breakfast, I would say around 11 sometimes. And so for lunch, I have around 3, and that's kind of light. So I'll have maybe some tuna, maybe some soups. And so what I did here was I actually Googled some healthy lunch ideas. So healthy lunch ideas would include just Googling healthy lunch ideas. And so I went through some of them, and so I wanted to see what people were having for lunch that was possibly maybe healthy and that I can have myself. So I saw crispy tuna cakes, and this is something that I would be interested in making. And so I just Googled, guys. I just Googled, and this is what I came up with. And I checked out other recommendations on Google as well for their lunch ideas, just so that I didn't, you know, miss out on anything. And so I love lentil soup. So we see some lentils here. So what I did is I wrote down lentils. Also, scroll. I kept scrolling, and that's what I did basically. Baby butternut and chicken, baby kale, butternut and chicken salad. Not really. So I'm thinking like, what would I like to have for lunch sometimes? And so that's how I figured out what foods I will always have around, right? So I hope that makes some sense too. So I made sure and I wrote down lentils, because I do love me a good lentil soup. I don't eat a lot of bread or carbs, so that's something that I would not be getting. But I just wanted to show you guys how I go through and figure out. Definitely a salad would be something that I would like to have, but salad would go basically in recipes right here, right? So actually the food would be what I'm actually putting in the salad. So in my salads, I do like romaine, I also would want some cranberries, maybe some feta cheese, and either chicken or a substitute. Like I said, I'm not too heavy on meat right now, or a substitute. So that's what I would have for lunch, right? Those things would be lunch meals. And so the shopping can be for a week or whatever you are more comfortable with. So my lunch recipes, like I said, would be soup, salads, and so avocado would also go here actually. And just think about things that you would like in your salad or things that you would like for lunch. So shrimp would be something I would eat as well at lunchtime. And then so my recipes, soups, salads, and I would say that's lunch really. Another thing that maybe would be a sandwich, but I don't do sandwiches like that because I don't eat a lot of bread, right? And so we would move up now into our dinner. And so dinner for me, dinner foods would be fish. So I don't eat tilapia, so that fish would most likely be salmon or a tuna steak. Also for dinner, quinoa is something that I do like. Ooh. And what else? Maybe kale, a nice kale salad. And then so we go through recipes. Like what will we need for those recipes, right? For dinner. And then so what I would do is just Google again. So we would Google healthy dinner ideas. Now keep in mind that I am single. I do live by myself, so I'm doing this for me basically. And so I'll go through, ooh, honey garlic shrimp, that looks really good. So we see 60 easy healthy dinner. Chicken avocado tacos, that looks really good. I think I do have avocados in there. So dinner, I would also put something like black beans. For recipes for me for dinner, that would include just really getting vegetables and whatever meat I'm having. And so that makes it easier. So yeah, guys, let me know if you go through and make a list like this. Be sure to go through all of your options. There are lots of awesome options. Ooh, cauliflower. I love mashed cauliflower as well. That's something I would add. Yeah, so this is just to keep it healthy and how I make my list. And so when you're kind of done with this, I'm not gonna fill in that last part of recipes there, but you can easily go through and refer to all of these amazing foods every time you're making a shopping or grocery list. So I hope this was helpful. Let me know down in the comments. You guys are absolutely awesome. I love you. Take care. Talk to you soon.